Hello, Sue, over at Fiddler Roofing. This is Ashley. I did promise Darian this morning that I would shoot you guys a free video just showing you some quick tips and tricks that you could use for your site and apply them today to get more customers and get more jobs. That's the name of the game. So, without any further ado, I'm just going to get right into it. The main thing I want to talk about and the three topics I want to discuss is content, citations, and backlinks. Content being the first one I always discuss, content is king in Google's eyes, and content means basically anything that can be highlighted on this home page counts as content. So as we scroll through your site, you don't have enough content on this home page, so Google sees you as an authority of your industry. So basically, you want, and what we recommend is about 1,500 words on this main page. And on these back service pages, you want about 500 to 750 words. And the reason for that is you want those keywords and key phrases that people are searching for, that customers are searching for, organically into the content on your page. So you have to think, what are customers going to be searching for what you do and where you do it? So if they're going to be searching in your area, Niagara Falls, for example, roofing Niagara Falls, New York, that would be a great keyword to use. You could also use any of the surrounding areas that you want to target or the surrounding cities. And when you go to your images. Images are very, very important. So as far as what they're saved as, you want to make sure they're saved as particular keywords and those target keywords. So see how there's a bunch of random letters and numbers, what this image is saved as? You want to save it for more target keywords that you know customers are going to be looking up to find you guys. So that's also really important in terms of content. We can go to your analytics right here. This is a software that we use called Ahrefs. You could actually get this yourself. It does cost money each month, but it's definitely really cool to look at your analytics and see where you're at. So as far as this goes, UR and DR ratings are super, super important. UR just means how trusted you are in Google's eyes, and DR means the amount of power that you have. And that's all encompassed in how many backlinks you have, how much power is in those backlinks, how authoritative they are that are related to your industry, and I'll get into that in a bit. I also searched your competitor and I typed in roofing Niagara Falls, New York, and Owens Corning, I'm sorry, came up. So we're looking at his site. He doesn't have a lot of content either on this homepage, but when you look at his analytics right here, you could see how powerful he is in Google's eyes. 82 is his score, and that's because of the amount of backlinks this guy is getting. So as far as backlinks go, what a backlink is basically any site that is pointing and directing traffic back to your site. So a great example of this would be blog posts. Say somebody's writing a blog or an article about different roofing contractors in their area, and they're linking your site and your URL onto their page. So when somebody's reading that article, they're going to click your URL. It's going to direct you back to your site. That is considered one backlink. And it's also a very powerful backlink because not all backlinks are created equal. You want ones that are relevant to your industry. So for example, you don't want to do pizza, like a Pizza Hut, recommending or doing a backlink on your site because that's not what you do. You don't sling pizzas for a living. So you want to make sure they're relevant to your industry. Super, super important. And you could easily just go to their referring domains. So they have about 11.2 thousand referring domains, giving them 835,000 backlinks. And it's always important to look at the do follow. So do follow means these are clickable links. These are links that are powerful, links that they could click on to direct them back to their site. So there's about 9,472 of these. And we always recommend the copycat method. You could easily go into these referring domains and these backlinks. So I'll click into them right now. And you could see what kind of sites are giving them all of these backlinks. And we always want to go after the more authoritative, the more powerful ones. The ones that are going to give you the most power in Google's eyes are the ones we would go after. So super important, backlinks. The next thing I wanted to discuss is citations. So when I typed in roofing Niagara Falls, New York, obviously you're going to see a bunch of ads here. Keep in mind, as far as ads go, a lot of people these days are putting ad blockers on Google, so they don't get to see these ads. Maybe they had a bad experience with ads, but I know a lot of companies are pumping money into ads, and so many customers and people that are searching block them out, so they're not necessarily going to see the ads up here. It may be a waste of money for you guys, but just to note that. the next thing you're going to find is the Google Map Pack, and dun 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 dun, congratulations, you're actually number one in here, which is excellent. So you know about a GMB, you had it registered, you know it's ranking, you have great reviews. Another thing that helps with as far as the GMB goes is the amount of images and how many images you're putting into your GMB as well. But you're number one, so the only thing I have to suggest with that is you know about citations, you have a lot of citations to get you up here, and citations are completely just extremely important. So what I would recommend is each month just keep adding more citations, more and more, because you always want to rank to the top and you don't want other people beating you adding more citations because then you're going to lose your spot here. So congrats on that. I think that's excellent. Down here, you're going to find the organic traffic as well. So Ava Roofing, Blue Ox, and then also the other one that I found was Owens Corning. That's what I compared you to as far as your competitor goes. But yeah, as far as this goes, that's really all I have to say. And if you like this video, if you found it helpful, don't hesitate to ask any questions. I'm always here. I really want to help these small businesses, especially yours, during this trying time with the pandemic. I know things are crazy. I'll be following up with you tomorrow, but thanks so much, Sue. Take care.